And welcome to week 2. This is episode 8 of the 21-day bootcamp for the Focus Framework. So today is going to be on a bit of a mindset. It's going to be a bit of a mindset video. So falling in love with the reps. This is something that is probably along the lines of the hardest thing to learn how to do because, as humans, we're designed to chase the reward. When we see a reward and there's dopamine behind it, we're designed to chase that. The problem that this outlies is we get too focused on the goal itself and not focused enough on the actual inputs. And I kind of talked about this in the previous videos and explaining a little bit why it's important to focus on the reps and not the actual goal itself. So when you focus on, for example, like we had talked about, the bigger picture versus the smaller inputs. When you focus on this and just putting, one little rep in at the time, it almost makes it seem like it's too hard, or, you get too caught up on the actual bigger picture of it and you just see, geez, like this is too difficult. I'm only one motion in out of like 50, for example. Whereas if we're just looking at the daily schedule, well, great, I only got to do this, and this, and that's a win. Now, the meaning of fall in love with the reps, and no, I don't mean falling in love with like the reps of like your favorite clothing brand. I mean like falling in love with the reps of putting the work in every day. Like genuinely just fall in love with the work that you're doing every day. I am obsessed with the follower gaining process of my work. Like I love posting the videos because I get to get feedback and interaction from all of you, and I get to see the community engaging with the content that I make. And to me, that's where my dopamine hit comes from. I love when I get engagement back from the community, and I love seeing that, my videos are making impressions on thousands of people, and in turn, the result kind of follows. And in the starting, sure, I did start the 1,000 follower goal to hit the 1,000 followers, but once I started seeing, like, holy crap, like people are noticing me and like I'm becoming an influential person in the space, that's where the reward kind of started to build itself. And this doesn't happen right away. You have to kind of build to this. But the reason why we can build to this is because we build you a structure, AKA like a framework. Oh geez, my marker's kind of dying here. We build you a framework right from the starting. So a very easy system to follow every single day. Everything falls back on a framework. You always have that framework to fall back on where you only have your 3 tasks to accomplish every single day. It makes it nice and simple. You don't have to focus on anything else. And your only goal is to get these inputs done. And then as you begin to stack these inputs, kind of like the compounding video where we talked about where the results start to compound on top of each other and you begin to level up. Once you begin to compound on these here, you start to see the results in the bigger picture. So now that one day, now you're done, a whole week worth of results. And now 3 results per day times the entire week, like it starts to add up. It starts to add up and compound. And in turn with that, obviously the more motions that you're putting in, the more results you're gonna get out. And you don't see it right away, but once you start to see that first bit of success, maybe your goal is to get to, let's say, 500 followers in a week or gain 500 followers in a week. Once you see that first week go by, you might already be at 400 out of the 500. And your timeline was maybe a whole month to do that. And then you realize, oh geez, it only took me a week to get to that first goal, like to almost the first goal. And you almost become obsessed with like, okay, well, I'm excited to get back tomorrow because I know I'm only one more day. If I did this much in this amount of time, I know I can do it tomorrow. And that's where the excitement starts to build. It's when you realize that the work that you're putting in actually over exceeds the results that you had anticipated before. That's why we set timelines for things. So when you set these timelines, you almost surprise yourself with the results that you get because we overextend the timeline past what it's actually going to take you to set you up in your mind for the worst case. But in reality, if you put the motions in every single day with the truest intent of getting it done, you never really end up going all the way to the timeline. I hit my goal almost 48 hours before the challenge was even up. And by the end of the challenge, I was an extra 300 followers on top of where I needed to be. And to me, that was like, damn, like I can do that much in a week. What can I do in a month? And then you basically just repeat this process and the cycle kind of just, like it just repeats over and over again. And this is where falling in love with the reps starts to compound on top of each other because once you find out what works, your brain is automatically going to jump to, okay, well, how can I do it better? then you would do your analysis and you would look at it and you would see, okay, well, group A of the videos is doing really well, but group B isn't doing that well. So I'm gonna cut group B and just focus on group A. And again, I'm just using a generic example here, but whatever your thing is that you're trying to achieve, once you start to see it work, your brain starts to associate it with dopamine. And you start to get dopamine hits, not because you're achieving the long-term goal, but because it tricks your brain into focusing on that short-term goal. It always focuses on the short-term goal. And then every time you check a day off on that short-term goal, your brain's like, okay, how much did I actually do today? Oh, geez, okay, we got an extra 50 followers today than we did yesterday. And then all of a sudden, it no longer becomes a rush to get to the end goal, but it's about how much better can I do from yesterday? So for me, it turned into, well, I need to make sure I get, 1,000 followers by the end of the week. And by like day 2, I had gained like 200 and something followers, and I was like, damn, I can do this much in a day. Can I do better tomorrow? And then I just kept trying to better. And then each day I was just seeing it stack and stack and stack. And I just got to the point where I was so obsessed with being outside recording videos that the entire day went by and I ended up hitting the goal before the timeline was even done. This is the kind of magic that social media gurus talk about, saying, oh, the law of detachment and things like that. Yeah, the law of detachment is real, but they don't really teach you how to actually do the law of detachment. It's always just buy my course and I'll teach you how to do it. That's literally how you do it. You just find the little things to obsess over during the day, and it kind of makes the time go by because you enjoy doing it. And once you start to, in the beginning, it's going to be boring. Like the repetitions, the motions, recording shit, whatever you're doing, it's going to be boring. It's the nature of it. And it is with any new thing. When you're learning to code in the beginning, nobody likes it. It's boring. When you're learning to go, like surfing in the beginning, and you can't quite stay on the surfboard for the longest time, it's boring because you're not doing anything. Like, it's not fun because, every time you hop on the surfboard, well, you just fall off and you're like, well, this is stupid. It's not, as I pictured it in my head. But then the first time, you ride that wave, you're like, oh, hold on, like this is fun, right? Because now I've actually got a result to prove for the work that I did. So essentially all you have to do is just hijack your brain to be addicted to the little things. And then before you even know it, it's gonna compound so fast and you're gonna be at your goal or your first goal, whatever you have set, before you've even realized it. Now, kind of for your homework and what I want you to test in your own life is I want you to find what your big picture is, similar as we had done before. And once you have your big goal, I want you to find a way to break this down into a daily goal. So if your big goal, I'm just gonna use followers again as an example, is to get 500 followers in 1 week, you need to break down this into a goal. Okay, based on what I already know. And if you don't know anything, then find a standard baseline to set. I am gonna post 5 vids per day. And then after 5 videos per day, I'm gonna look at them all at the end of the day, and I'm gonna see which ones did the best, and I'm gonna copy these tomorrow. And you create a feedback loop, something that kind of churns the results in and out. And then by like day 2, day 3, day 4, you'll start to see the results already there before you even know it. And sometimes it doesn't take 2, 3, 4 days. It's just for this example, but that's the process that you have to follow in order to get your results. And then once you see your first bit of results, your brain gets hooked on the dopamine from it, and next thing you know, you're addicted to putting in work. And then you become a workaholic and you never want to stop working. So that is it for this lesson. Drop your comments down below, of course, or join the Discord community and feel free to chat about it in the bootcamp section. If you have anything that you want to share, maybe some feedback for things you would like to see in the near future, or even just for me as a coach, I'm very new to this as well, as I had mentioned at the start of the bootcamp. So if you have feedback for me, provide it. I'm open to hearing it. And for your homework, again, pick what your topic is, break it down into small manageable goals that are trackable daily. Like, you want daily trackable goals. You have to be able to track this on a day-to-day basis. So if you're trying to go to the gym and get to whatever, like a certain curl weight by the end of the week, or not by the end of the week, but like by the end of the month, let's say, track it. find a way to track it. And then, yeah, if you need suggestions, DM me. DMs are always open. And once again, if you want to kind of work with me one-on-one, the application for the one-on-one program is down below. Submit an application. I'll reach out to you personally and we'll get you rolling. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hope you'll have a great rest of your day.